Live along the Ohio River, you get used to flooding. People prepare for it, of course. They make their plans to stay safe and then keep a close eye on the water as it rises. 9 on Your Side's Tom McKee is live right now with the stories of several folks doing just that today. Tom?
Well, that certainly is correct. If you look across the swollen Licking River here, you can see the headquarters of BB Riverboats over there near General Taylor Park in Newport. And as you can see from Sky 9, the only way to get to that is right now by a rowboat. It's completely cut off from the shore. But for safety's sakes, one boat was moved to the Ohio shore this morning to keep it out of the debris. Similar proactive steps were taken at Great American Ballpark and also in New Richmond. You couldn't miss the Belle of Cincinnati in the middle of the Ohio River Monday morning. Some thought it was trying to go up or down river and feared it wouldn't clear the bridges. But in fact, it was being ferried from Newport to the public landing in Cincinnati for safekeeping.
The current's much less over here because of the curve of the river here, so this is a much better place for this kind of river stage.
Now the boat is not in the way of debris floating down the river at a pretty good clip. Ellen Bernstein says that can cause a lot of damage.
It can knock fleets away, barges away, towboats, boats. Yeah, you got to be real aware of what's going on with the debris.
A short distance away, crews were hard at work installing a floodgate at Great American Ballpark. The Reds Vice President of Ballpark Operations, Tim O'Connell, says it's just a precaution since it's the closest gate to the river.
And all we're doing is making sure that we keep the ballpark water-free.
There are pumps that pull water from underneath the playing field to keep it dry, and they're ready and waiting.
We have not seen any kind of intrusion of water yet, but those pumps are tested routinely, and we're ready to use them if we need to.
Upriver in New Richmond, the water is covering a few low-lying areas, but Front Street is dry and passable. Todd Werdeman has seen 3 floods during his years in the village and doesn't get too worried about them.
We've got everything in containers in the basement, so if a flood comes in, we got until 55 feet and then it just starts schloozing into the basement.
Sump pumps will keep things dry, but Werdeman knows that you can't get too relaxed when the water is on the rise.
We just got to make sure you move the vehicles out of here because it comes up. Sometimes it comes up really quick and then it's like, uh-oh, your car's underwater. Go get your car, you know.
Very good advice. Back here live in Covington, looking at the Ohio side of the river, public landing. That Belle of Cincinnati is going to be back here on the Newport side in a couple of days once the floodwaters go down. Then it's a matter of lots of cleanup and wondering when, not if, when the next flood's going to be. Tom McKee, 9 on Your Side, live in Covington.
Tom.